Hey everybody, it's Richard from Dicking About and welcome to the latest episode, sorry there hasn't been one for a while, of smaller mountain bike channels I think you should be checking out. Over recent weeks I've been looking through the internet. There's been some great videos from the guys you'll recognise, some of the top names, the Bernard Kerrs, the Sam Pilgrims, etc. Danny MacAskill, wonderful videos. But after a while you think, I'd like a little bit of variety, and there are lots of smaller channels that maybe don't get the attention they deserve. So to throw it into the mix, I've found 4 great channels I'd like to recommend to you. So here's a 30-second preview of each channel. Have a look at them, check them out, look at some of their content, which is wonderful, and if you like them, hit that subscribe button for them and we can help them build and grow their channels. Here they are. So everybody, up first is a channel called FatBike Graham Foot, and let me tell you something, Graham is a proper enthusiast. This channel shares his passion for fat bikes as well as other off-road bikes, and you can also find out more about his own bike brand. That's right, this guy has launched his own bike brand and it's called Smokestone Bikes. These are beautiful bikes designed in-house from their shop in Gloucestershire in the UK. And I'm kind of hoping if I head down that way, Graham will let me have a bit of a play on the Smokestone Henderson fat bike. Anyway, enough of me trying to get free stuff. This channel features Graham's riding, features some of the bikes he owns and he's building. And I gotta tell you, he's the living embodiment of what you hope for in a bike shop owner and YouTube presenter. He's a guy just like you and me. He loves bikes. He loves riding them, fixing them, upgrading them, tweaking them, or just chatting about them. And I gotta tell you, in a world where everyone on Facebook would have you believe they're an expert, it's nice to find someone who actually is. Have a look at Graham's videos, and if you're interested in finding out more about his bikes, check out his shop online, which is called Slam69. I'll put a link in the description below. We're sticking with fat bikes for the next channel. Well, it's my show and I'll do what I want. But we're heading stateside and we're looking at a channel called Bike Asinine, which is based in Denver, Colorado, and was launched by Ian Mitchell in 2019. Bike Asinine, it's a brand, an online shop, and a YouTube channel that promotes apparel and accessories for fat bike enthusiasts, and that just ticks all the boxes for me. You may have noticed I've launched a few Dicking About clothing items, and you might think it's a bit weird I'm promoting another brand, but why the heck not? You don't just watch one video or own just one t-shirt or cycling top, and for most of you, you don't just own one bike, so let's keep spreading the love. Ian's channel covers product reviews, tips and skills, and some of his fat bike rides in the sand, the snow and the single track trails. Do you know what, after watching a few of his videos, I pretty much want to move to Colorado as soon as possible. So check out Bike Asinine whether you ride a fat bike or not. And if you don't ride a fat bike, do you know what, it might just convince you to get one. We're back in the UK and we're going to the hilariously named channel called Wheezy and the Bandit. This is a channel run by husband and wife team. She's the Wheezy, asthmatic ex-swimmer and gymnast, and he's an ex-skateboarder and BMX rider. Hey, anyone remember the film BMX Bandits? Quick tip, their riding outfits are so loud, you might need to turn the volume down on the videos. Look, this is a channel about fun and sharing riding experiences, and because I'm thinking about visiting a few of the trails that these guys have ridden, it's nice to see what they're like from a normal rider's viewpoint. I like the fact they're not afraid to stop and have a look at a trail feature they're not sure about, but then they do it anyway. They started the channel a couple of years ago, but in the last year have really ramped up the content, so there are loads of videos to watch and enjoy. So put your sunglasses on, seriously look at that riding gear, and check out Wheezy and the Bandit. So the final channel is an absolutely awesome one, and it's called Dusty Betty and comes to us from Sedona, Arizona in the US. Now I'm breaking my own rule about how small a channel has to be to feature in this series because I came across this channel and I loved it so much, and also it's run by a lovely lady called Tess, and there simply aren't enough mountain bike channels that feature women. please have a look at my other video in the series that highlights 4 channels run by women. I'll put the link in the description below. Tess has made Dusty Betty into a great success already. She has over 27,000 subscribers, and even that number, in my opinion, doesn't do it justice. Tess tells us that if you're a Dusty Betty, it means you're a female mountain biker that's getting out there riding and getting dusty in the process. This isn't a channel about showing off or racing. It just aims to encourage more women to enjoy mountain biking, and the content is delivered in a sincere and informative way. The content's varied, it's engaging, and above all else, it provides countless examples of how accessible mountain biking can be for women, whatever their skill or fitness level. Dusty Betty reminds us all that mountain biking should just be fun, and there's absolutely no reason why women should be missing out on any of this fun. Please go and check out Dusty Betty, and come on, let's spread the word and get more women into mountain biking. So there we go, something a bit different for smaller channels, but I think worthy of you checking them out. Hit that thumbs up arrow. We love it as people who spend a lot of time and effort editing videos and trying to create them. You watch it for free, so if you like it, please just hit that subscribe button or the thumbs up arrow. I realise it feels always like we're begging for subscribers, but it gives us this lovely, warm, fluffy feeling to think that the hours we're putting in creating something is at least being appreciated, and it doesn't cost you a penny. So there'll be some more next week. One final thing to say is, can we please just respect whatever bike someone else is riding? I did a little spoof video about e-bikes because a friend of mine rides an e-bike, lots of people I know ride e-bikes, and there just seems to be so much aggression in comments about, I hate e-bikes. Why do you care what someone else rides? I've had similar things with FatBike. Oh, I hate fat bikes. Who cares if someone else is riding a fat bike? You ride what you like riding, what you enjoy riding. Thanks so much for watching.